Yesterday, I put up a post about Moses Fleetwood Walker being the first black person to play in professional baseball. The person I tagged below pointed out there was in fact another person. So let's correct the story and talk more about it. Research has shown that William Edward White was actually the very first black person to play in Major League Baseball. A lot of my information is coming from a source that I have in my linktree. White was born in 1860 in Milner, Georgia. His mother was Hannah and she was biracial. His father was Captain Andrew Jackson. Hannah was enslaved by Jackson and she had 3 of his children. A friend of his mother said that William and 2 sisters went up north for education and they were trying to pass as white. Multiple census reports support this claim. White played for Brown University, and in 1879, he played 1 game for the Providence Grays of the National League, filling in for an injured first baseman. He never played another major league game again. He also left Brown University without getting his degree. That leads to a couple of questions. Why would he leave Brown when his father had set up his education for him, and why did he never play in the majors again? And in leaving Brown, it also meant he would never play baseball for the team again. The 1900 Chicago census listed him as white and married to a white woman named Hattie. And the 1910 Chicago census still listed him as white, but being born in Rhode Island. By the 1920 census, Edward and Hattie had separated, both still living in Chicago. Edward listed himself as black and living in Chicago, both parents being from Georgia. Hattie listed herself as married, but not knowing where her husband was. So why am I telling you all of this? Because of the lengths that some black people went to hide their identity. Why? Because they were being lynched and they did not get nearly the same opportunity. There's a lot of speculation in what I'm about to say, but if Edward was trying to pass as white and was discovered as being black, then baseball and school might be completely taken away from him and he would never have had that chance to play in the majors. It's also possible that if Hattie found out he was black, that marriage might be over. None of this is truly known, but given how black people were treated back then, the speculation is incredibly strong. And also, we need to recognize that Edward White was truly the first black person to play in the major leagues.